Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, the tidal gauge at Fox Point in Providence indicating minor flooding right now, and the water level will continue to rise, and also the tidal gauge in Newport indicating minor flooding at this point. However, that is going to change drastically hour by hour. We're still a couple of hours away from high tide. The water continues to rise. Of course, the winds have been a very big story today. Let me show you some wind damage. This represents really a lot of scenes across the area. This is a Park Drive in Middletown. A power pole snapped in half, and we're not talking like small branches here and there, but large trees coming down Kimberly, East Greenwich over a narrow road. All the more reason why driving not safe with trees that continue to come down. Weather buoys, floating weather stations offshore indicating huge waves on the order of 25 to 35 feet offshore. So some of that wave energy will come on the South Shore. Now, it won't arrive as 40 feet, probably half that size, but getting breakers and rollers at around 15 to 18 feet coming on shore, coinciding with that high tide at around 8:30 this evening as the storm moves inland now across New Jersey, but still close enough to produce that shield of strong wind today, hurricane force, especially along the South Shore. Highest wind gust we found today was 86 miles per hour. So as far as impacts, the tornado risk very low. Of course, the wind risk has been very high. The storm surge, a very high risk, especially this evening. Fortunately, we weren't dealing with excessive rains, even though we've had some occasional downpours. So the worst of the storm continues now through about 9 o'clock. That's not to say that it's all clear and quiet and calm after 9 o'clock. That's when the strongest winds will go through. Damaging wind gusts continue. Of course, the widespread power outages at last check, close to 100,000 folks without power in our area. And coastal flooding, it is occurring right now. It will only get worse in the coming hours as that huge canopy of wind continues to impinge the entire area, especially along the South Shore. This hurricane made landfall in New Jersey with 90 miles per hour. Now, in that position, it is promoting a more of a southeasterly wind. The wind has changed direction. That wind direction of that projection is pushing water towards the South Shore at the time of high tide. This is aggravating the situation and just adding to that coastal flood surge. The high tide is at 8:23, but the water level usually rises well in advance of that. Let me explain storm surge to you. I'm using a Gulf of Mexico example on this, but to give you an idea, it's the right-hand side of tropical storms and nor'easters where the wind is coming in onshore. It's usually the windiest part of the storm, and that's the side of the storm that we were on today. Get in real close and just imagine this as being the South Shore of our coastline, and as that onshore wind continues to increase, the water level rise increases as well, and we're now forecasting a surge of 5 to 8. The original forecast was 4 to 7. It's now 5 to 8, so we've increased it just a little bit. There's already minor flooding occurring at the tidal gauge in Newport right now, and those water levels will continue to rise. We had minor flooding on the coastline this morning at the time of high tide, and it was still very dramatic. The tide tonight will be much higher because of the stronger onshore winds, the astronomical high tide. But even this morning, we had the waves on top of the surge washing over the seawall down in Narragansett, and similar situation will occur tonight. So many factors determine storm surge, one of them being the geography of our coastline, the speed of the wind. But here's the new forecast now, 5 to 8 feet. And because Narragansett Bay starts off wide and then narrows on the top is another reason why as you push water up the bay, it rises very rapidly. So bay communities will have flooding as well. The brunt of the storm continues. The strongest wind should ease up certainly by midnight, but the damaging wind continues after midnight tonight. It will still be very windy, but it won't be of the magnitude of hurricane force that we had earlier this afternoon and what we're going to have right now this evening. So the high wind warning in effect and the coastal flood warning, can't stress that enough, as the water levels continue to rise now through at least 10 o'clock this evening. A 5 to 9 foot storm surge would certainly rival what we had back during Hurricane Bob in '91, and certainly more of a surge than what we had with Irene last year.
Thank you, Tony. And we will continue.